Just crossed over. In the countryside. Thought I was stuck in ancient times. I'd be in for a tough life. But then suddenly I got this brother, Alexander, saying he'd take me back to the minister's estate. It seems my luck isn't so bad. But this plot looks so familiar.
Who's talking? I must be too tired lately. After I take Chloe home, I'll get some good rest. Chloe, you've been through so much all these years. Don't worry, Mother and your brothers will dote on you.
Thank you, Alexander. Even more familiar. Isn't this the plot of that Switched at Birth novel I read? Alexander sure knows how to make sarcastic remarks. Being nice to me. Probably once we get back, Mia will play the victim to make you abandon me.
The voice is coming from Chloe, right here. Wait, that's not right. Chloe's mouth isn't moving, could it be? I'm hearing her inner thoughts. Mia. She's talking about Mia.
If I remember correctly, after the original owner was brought back today, thought she'd have a good life. But the whole family spoiled Mia and did everything she said. In the end, not only did she get killed, but the rest of the family didn't end well either. Seriously.
What? Get the whole family killed.
Alexander, are you okay? Why is Alexander looking so dumb? No wonder he's been fooled by Mia and led around by the nose.
I'm fine. Chloe, let's get out of the carriage. We're home.
Oh, okay.
Mom, we're back. This is Chloe.
Sweetheart, my sweetheart, you've been through so much.
Mom, I'm fine. Didn't Alexander just bring me back? Good.
Good girl. Let's not just stand here. Let's go inside.
Bad news, madam. Miss, she.
Oh, here it comes. Hey, she's here.
What's coming? Who's talking?
Could it be that Mia is really going to stir up trouble?
Madam, miss, she threw a tantrum and accidentally fell, hitting her head and making it bleed. Please go and see her quickly.
Looks like Mia's really going all out to show me who's boss by betting her own body. So in a moment, should I put on an act? Throw a fit and roll around? This mother of mine is pathetic. Raising her husband's illegitimate daughter for so many years and treating her like a treasure.
If Chloe's inner thoughts are true.
Perfect. Since she's going to see that two-faced bitch, I'll have a chance to sneak out and have fun.
Got it. Go fetch a doctor to check on her, that's all.
What's with this turn of events? Wasn't it said that Eleanor dotes on Mia very much?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up. Do you want your miss to die? Sweetheart. Look at you, you've gotten so thin. Come inside with Mom. Chloe, all these years you've been outside, you must have suffered a lot, right?
No, Mom. I've been doing fine. Like hell I have. Eating scraps every day. In my entire life, I've never suffered so much.
Oh, sweetie, you only tell the good news. Living in the countryside, how good could it be? Once you're home, whatever you want to do, just tell Mom, and Mom will make sure you have it. This is your second brother. You also have an eldest brother named Alexander. When we get home in a few days, I'll introduce you to them.
Okay. I understand, Mother.
Mother.
Mother, I hit my head today and delayed Chloe's return home. I feel so guilty about it. As soon as I felt better, I came right over. I hope you're not angry, Mother.
Such acting skills. What a waste not to be on stage.
Since you're injured, you should stay in your room. Why come out?
Mother, I was just worried that Chloe just got back and isn't used to life in the estate.
She's already setting me up. Saying I came from the countryside and not worthy of the minister's estate.
Chloe grew up in the countryside, so she probably hasn't seen much good stuff. Mother, let me take out the jewelry from my storage and let her pick a few pieces.
Is she showing off that she's favored, or implying that I'm shallow and haven't seen good things?
No need. As for my daughter's belongings, I'll prepare them myself. Keep yours for yourself. Since you're not feeling well, don't come out and walk around. So you don't offend Chloe.
Yes, I'll take my leave.
Mia's discontent is written all over her face. I bet she'll go back and cry to her real mother again. Her scumbag dad will be so heartbroken. Without a doubt, soon that scumbag dad will come to accuse us.
Come, Chloe, look at the hairpin Mom prepared for you. My daughter deserves the best.
Chloe. This is from Alexander.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Alexander.
Madam, the master is back. Please join him, the young master, and the young miss for dinner.
Understood. Let's go, Chloe. Let's eat.
Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Every single one dares to be late. Do they still have any respect for me, the head of this family?
Father, please don't be angry. What if you ruin your health? Mother and Alexander were just concerned about Chloe. Chloe just came back from the countryside. Maybe she doesn't know the estate's rules, so that's why she was late.
Doesn't know the rules. I think she did it on purpose.
This two-faced bitch, with just a few words, directed all the anger at me. What a clever trick.
You don't even greet your elders. Having spent so long in the countryside, you've got no manners at all.
Manners? My daughter has been home for a while now. You, as her father, didn't even come to see her first. And now you dare to act like a father and scold her. Arthur, you sure have an easy time being a father.
I'm teaching her manners. So she doesn't go out and disgrace the minister's estate. Besides, Mia is injured. You, as her mother, not only didn't visit her, but you're protecting this wild girl. Is your heart made of stone?
Please don't blame Mom. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have gotten injured and upset Mom.
Wild girl. Arthur, say that again. Let me tell you, all I know is that Chloe is my biological daughter. It's only natural that I'm with her. As for you, caring so much for an adopted daughter, one might think she is your own flesh and blood. It's not like we haven't called a doctor. Expensive herbs are being sent over like water. Do you expect me, her mother, to personally brew her medicine?
Well, the little two-faced bitch is putting on a show. With just a few words, she's cleared herself. And on top of that, she's thrown mud at my mom. Nice move. Too bad. My mom is no longer the pushover you used to manipulate.
Look at her. She doesn't know how to sit properly, or stand properly. Where is there any sign of a proper young lady? How is Mia worse than her?
Enough. Arthur, if you think the daughter I gave birth to is no good, if we're an eyesore to you, then fine. If we can't go on like this, we'll get a divorce. I'll take my 2 children, and leave the Arthur family. I won't get in the way of your loving father-daughter relationship.
Wow, my mom is awesome. She just flipped the table and demanded a divorce. Cool. Too bad my scumbag dad will never agree. He's still counting on my mom's dowry to pave the way for his precious illegitimate daughter so she can marry into Prince Richard's estate.
Madam, what are you saying? How could I ever dislike Chloe? I love her too much to do that.
His attitude changed faster than flipping a page. A true politician knows when to bend and when to stand.
Madam, please don't be mad. I was only messing with Chloe.
Joking? Does that look like a joke to you?
Alright, I'm sorry, madam. Okay?
This scumbag dad, for my mom's dowry and the general's estate's influence, is totally shameless. Back in the day, he was just a low-level official. He dared to team up with his mistress to scheme and drug my mom, destroying her honor, forcing my mother, due to purity expectations, to marry beneath her.
So it turns out, what happened back then was such a dirty scam. Alright, master. Divorce was just something I said in anger. But Chloe is my biological daughter, and I will never allow anyone to bully her. Come with me.
Unbelievable. Absolutely outrageous.
Please don't be upset. Mom was just a bit confused. She'll be fine once she calms down.
My mom's mental toughness is amazing. But this is fine too. Let those two be smug for a few days. Once I find evidence, I'll make sure they're destroyed.
My dear daughter, Mom won't let you suffer anymore.
I'm so pissed. This scumbag dad is a real piece of work. How about tonight I drug him, put a sack over his head, and beat him up?
It's getting cold. Drink some soup to warm up.
Speaking of which, Chloe, tomorrow's poetry gathering in the south of the city is supposed to be very lively, and many talented scholars and beautiful ladies will be there. I'll take you to check it out.
A poetry gathering? Sounds great. Wow, it's like an ancient version of a speed dating event. Let me see if there are any handsome guys. That one on the left looks like a melon. And fanning himself, acting all suave. The one on the right is as skinny as a pole. Clearly has kidney deficiency. The quality's just terrible.
Oh my god. Chloe's mind. What is she thinking? If she actually said that, she'd offend everyone at the poetry gathering.
The evening wind strokes the willows, the flute sound fades. Beyond the sunset, mountains upon mountains.
Good poem. What a good poem.
That's it. That's considered a good poem. Just a bunch of cliches. The doggerel I wrote in school is better than this. So this is the literary level of ancient folks?
This girl has a lot on her mind. Seems quiet on the outside. Oh well, as long as she doesn't say it out loud. Wang Yu, did you hear that?
Your Highness, nothing out of the ordinary. Just the poetry recitation downstairs.
Isn't that the Minister of Personnel's son? I heard his dad last year embezzled the river repair funds. And he's got the nerve to play the romantic here. And the Vice Minister of War's daughter. Dressed up like a peacock. Who would have thought her dad is secretly swapping military rations with sand to sell? A bunch of corrupt rats.
Go check it out. Who's next door?
Alexander, who is that?
That's Julian. I get along with him pretty well.
Julian? Oh, I remember. Isn't he my scumbag dad's other bastard son from the outside? The whole family is so close, while mom and the two of us are outsiders. This scumbag dad of mine is really good at scheming. On one hand, he wants to use mom's dowry to pave the way for Mia, so she can have a grand wedding and marry into Prince Richard's estate. On the other hand, he is saving some money for Julian to get married and start a family. So all of mom's money is just for them to leech off of, huh? And this Julian is no good at all. Don't be fooled by his innocent look. In truth, he's an ungrateful snake. I remember in my past life, when Alexander went out with him once, they encountered assassins. This guy, without hesitation, pushed Alexander out to take the blade, and ran away himself. If it weren't for Alexander's luck, he would have been dead.
An illegitimate daughter isn't enough, there's actually a son too. Father not only schemes to use mother's dowry to support them. This Julian, in the future, to save his own skin, will push me to take the blade. How vicious. Chloe's inner thoughts, though hard to believe, have all come true so far. I must never befriend this man.
Alexander, stay away from that Julian from now on. He looks shifty and doesn't seem like a good guy.
Alright. I'll listen to you.
Your Highness. Next door are the siblings from the General's estate, Xiao Yang and Chloe.
Oh my god, a real, live top-level CEO hottie. This face, this aura, he's even hotter than my brother.
Your servant Lin Xiaoyang greets your highness.
The regent, the one with all the power, who was framed and died a brutal death, Regent Alexander. He's way too handsome. What a waste to die.
She didn't open her mouth. That's her inner thoughts. Also, I'm going to die. Chloe, quick, bow to his highness.
Hi, your highness.
The Arthur family? Yes, I'm the second son of the minister's estate, the Arthur family, Lin Xiaoyang. This is my younger sister. Chloe. How come I remember? The minister's daughter was named Mia. Your highness, my sister was switched at birth, raised in the countryside. Recently, she returned to the family. So, she is the true daughter of the Arthur family? Yes.
He's gone just like that. Weird. Does the regent have good looks? But not a good brain.
Chloe. From now on in the capital, you can't be so reckless. In the capital, Alexander is the most untouchable. If you ever see him, stay away from me. Otherwise, even 10 Arthur estates won't be enough to save you.
Why, brother? Is he that scary?
The regent is infamous for being cold-blooded and ruthless. If back then, he hadn't secretly helped, the current emperor's throne might not be his. Now he's practically second only to the emperor. He is the emperor's blade, killing wherever pointed. You really?
I know. From now on, if I see him, I'll definitely avoid him. Greetings, Mother. Usually at this hour, there are always several maids in the hall, serving by your side. Today, by Mother's side, there's only my mama. It feels so empty, way too quiet. Mom, where are the people in your courtyard? Seems like half are missing.
Nothing major. Just dealt with a few servants with sticky fingers and ill intentions. I wouldn't have known if I hadn't checked, but once I did, I was shocked. In this estate, she had planted so many of her people. They've nearly hollowed out the general's estate. I was too naive before.
What are you busy with, Eleanor?
This couldn't be my scumbag dad's mistress, could it? Mia is a perfect copy of her, cut from the same mold. This fragile, helpless two-faced bitch act, truly pitiful.
So it was her. I used to think it was because she liked children, that she was so close to Mia. Now I think about it, that mother-daughter pair have been putting on an act in front of me for years. Absolutely ridiculous.
Eleanor, I heard you sold off many of the estate servants. Why didn't you say something? Some of them were the ones I gave to you to use.
Is that so? I wasn't aware. I only know that they were traitorous servants. Keeping them would only bring trouble. Beatrice, did you come today just to ask about this?
Of course not. I'm worried about you, Eleanor, and about Mia. Eleanor, I know you're happy because Chloe just returned. But you can't neglect Mia because of it. I heard Mia is sick. As her mother, how can you not go see her?
So she's here to stand up for her daughter.
Beatrice, you're so concerned about Mia that you've lost your objectivity. Anyone who didn't know would think you two are the real mother and daughter.
You're teasing me again, Eleanor. I've watched Mia grow up. If I don't care for her, who will? Of course I'm closer to her than others. But speaking of which, Chloe hasn't even greeted me since I arrived. Eleanor, look, has this child been in the countryside so long that she's forgotten basic manners? Seeing an elder, she doesn't even pay respects.
Oh my, this manipulative bitch is on another level. After being shut down herself, she immediately turns the fire on me. She thinks I'm easy to bully, huh? Aunt Beatrice is right. I just came back from the countryside, I really don't know the rules. Unlike Mia, who has had someone like Aunt Beatrice to teach her since she was little. She's definitely more polite than me. Are you triggered? Not pretending anymore. That's no fun. I wanted to watch a bit longer. Watching the two-faced bitch drop her act.
You.
Oh, Mom, who is this lady? She came in without any introduction. Dressed so flashy, like a peacock, so ugly.
Chloe, don't talk nonsense. This is Beatrice, your father's cousin. Also, Mia's aunt. You should call her Aunt Beatrice.
Oh, Aunt Beatrice. My bad. I just arrived at the Arthur estate, and I don't know everyone yet. Sorry about that. But, Aunt Beatrice, since you're my father's cousin, you're still a guest, right? How come when you visit, meeting your own niece for the first time, you didn't even bring a gift? Mother, am I not wanted here? Aunt Beatrice dislikes me so much she didn't even notice me for so long, and when she did, she scolded me. No gift for the first meeting. I'm so pitiful. I might as well not have come back.
What nonsense are you talking? Your Aunt Beatrice adores the younger generation. How could she not like you? Isn't that right, Beatrice?
Yes. Look at me, I was so busy talking to you, that I neglected Chloe. It's all my fault. As for the gift, of course I have one.
Is it trendy to give hairpins now? Mom and Alexander gave me some, I can't even wear them all.
Aunt Beatrice, forget the hairpin. When Chloe came home, Mom and I gave her plenty. If you give another one, I don't know when she'll get to wear it. But I see that jade bracelet on your wrist, Aunt Beatrice, has excellent quality. It's a rare material, isn't it?
Alexander, don't ask Aunt Beatrice for it. Aunt Beatrice already doesn't like me. If I take something of hers, she'll hate me even more.
My dear, how could that be? If you like it, I'll give it to you.
What's going on? Why are you all gathered here?
Arthur, you're here. It's all my fault. I upset Chloe. I was thinking of giving this bracelet to her as a welcome gift to cheer her up. But she still seems dissatisfied. Did I do something wrong?
You rebellious daughter.
Arthur, if you dare touch my daughter even once, see what happens.
Look at her. What a mess. Not only does she talk back to her elders, but she's also twisting the truth. Bullying Beatrice. If I don't teach her a lesson, she'll think she can get away with anything.
Arthur, don't be mad. Don't blame Chloe. It's all my fault. I'm the one to blame. I shouldn't have.
TSK. Here we go again. This two-faced bitch's acting is as consistent as ever, decade after decade.
Bullying. I'd like to ask, who exactly is bullying whom? For Beatrice, as an elder, meeting my Chloe for the first time, giving a gift is only natural. So why, in your eyes, Minister Arthur, does it seem like my Chloe is the one bullying someone?
Was she asking for a gift? She was clearly taking it by force. Beatrice was kind and sincere, but she went too far.
Taking by force. I only see my daughter being wronged. She just wanted a little love from an elder. Arthur, I ask you, am I, Eleanor, your wife or not? Are you really going to hit my own daughter for an outsider, right in front of me?
Mom. I didn't mean to. I just saw Daddy and Aunt Beatrice standing together, and I thought they looked like a real family. If only Mia were here too, you three would look more like a family of three. I seem to be the odd one out.
You rebellious daughter. What nonsense are you talking? I'll tear your mouth.
Arthur, don't be angry. Chloe, your niece, she's still a child. Kids say silly things.
Oh, getting defensive already? Looks like I hit a nerve. One plays the good cop, the other the bad cop. You two work well together.
Arthur, what's gotten into you? Chloe is still a child. Why are you picking a fight with her? Are you going to hit her?
Didn't you hear her spouting nonsense?
It was just a joke. You're blowing it out of proportion. Threatening violence. Someone might think she hit a nerve. As a father, you have no tolerance. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at?
Unbelievable. Let's go.
Round 1, complete victory. But that's not enough. I need to find a way to make Mom and that scumbag Dad completely break up. Divorce, they must get a divorce.
Madam, Mrs. Sterling from the Chancellor's estate sent an invitation inviting you and the children to a banquet tomorrow.
The Chancellor's estate. We don't have close ties with them. Why would Mrs. Sterling suddenly send an invitation?
Mrs. Sterling of the Chancellor's estate, I remember now. Later on, Vivian gets kidnapped by bandits. Alexander saves her, and the bandits cripple his legs. He never recovers. That Vivian Sterling, if she were any good, fine. But I never expected she'd be a pawn that scumbag Dad and the Crown Prince colluded to use specifically against my brother. All for my brother's military power.
Mother, I'm home.
Alexander, glad you're back. How long do you plan to stay this time?
I'll be home for a few days to keep you company, Mother. You must be Chloe. Just now at the door, I vaguely heard something about Vivian Sterling.
My brother?
Military power? The voice seemed to come from her direction. But she didn't open her mouth. Is it my imagination, or does this matter need verification?
Hello. Wow, his physique is like walking testosterone. Such a muscle hunk, yet he'll spend his life in a wheelchair. What a waste. No way. For this visit to the Chancellor's estate, I have to go. I can't let them succeed.
This is a gift from our brother.
Wow, I love it. Thank you. I was just thinking I needed something for self-defense. This gift from my brother really hits the spot. Oh.
You like our brother's gift that much, huh? The jade pendant I gave you the other day, why aren't you wearing it?
No. I like Alexander's gift too. I like both. Oh my god. Why is Alexander still jealous of our brother? So childish.
He's childish. I'm just looking out for you.
Alright. Alexander is the most mature.
Eleanor, you finally made it. Long time no see. You still look stunning as ever. You know, the two of us haven't seen each other in ages.
Mrs. Sterling, you're too kind. This banquet at the Chancellor's estate, if I hadn't come, I'd be accused of disrespect.
Here we go. What a bunch of phonies. Mrs. Sterling, when she was young, always compared herself to Mom. When she couldn't outdo her, she focused on raising her daughter. In talent and looks, she wants her to excel in everything. Her goal is to become the crown princess. Too bad the crown prince is a useless fool. And Vivian is just an empty-headed beauty.
My daughter here really sees through people. The Sterling family is trying to climb by stepping on the Arthur family. We'll see about that.
Speaking of which, the reason Alexander sees Vivian as his first love is because of a childhood incident. When Alexander was young and playful, he got separated from his family at the festival. Vivian found him and gave him a piece of candy. Such a small thing, and he's remembered it all these years. What a silly brother. Oh.
So this must be Chloe? She's really quite pretty. What a pity, she grew up away from the capital. I'm afraid in terms of manners and etiquette, she falls short of our Vivian just a bit.
Oh, she's starting to take digs at me. Don't worry, you'll have your cries soon enough. Right now, I just want to find Vivian. Let me check out the legendary first love and see where she's at.
Speaking of which, where is Vivian?
Vivian, she's feeling a bit unwell, resting in the backyard.
Feeling unwell? Yeah, right. She's definitely with the crown prince sneaking around somewhere. I need to catch them in the act quickly. Mother, it's a bit stuffy here. I want to go out for some air.
Go ahead. Take your maid with you. Don't go too far.
Your Highness. You really that unsure? Alexander's just a brute. If I just play my cards right, he'll fall in line and hand over the military power.
Oh? Vivian's pretty confident. But don't forget, your status, your family, they all count on me. If you mess this up, you won't like the consequences.
Rest assured, Your Highness. I'll handle it. But Your Highness, what about what you promised me? The position of Crown Princess.
The crown princess? That depends on your performance. If you do well, not just the crown princess title, whatever you want, I can give it to you.
Your Highness, we're still in public.
What? Now you're playing hard to get?
Your Highness, please stop.
Oh my god. What act are they putting on? Acting all innocent. One's pretending to be shy, the other's playing mysterious. Way too slow. I've got my snacks ready, and this is all I get? Nope, gotta give them a push.
Hey, what's going on? Is it really that hot today?
Yes, Your Highness. I'm feeling hot too.
Here comes the good part. This scene is way more exciting than any novel. No, a scene this good shouldn't be kept to myself. I've got to get Mom and my brothers. Let them see it too, and see the true colors of this first love. No way. For such a spectacular scene, just calling Mom and my brothers won't cut it. Gotta think of a way to get all the guests today to go over there, so everyone can see the Chancellor's daughter and the Crown Prince's tryst. But what excuse do I use? Got it.
Your Highness, this Miss Chloe really is more than meets the eye. She works faster than any of us.
Go on, lend her a hand. Stoke the fire even brighter. On it.
Oh no, Eleanor, Chloe has been gone for a while now. Why isn't she back yet? This Chancellor's estate is huge, with lots of side paths. Since she just came back from the countryside, she might be lost. Should I send a maid to look for her, so she doesn't offend any guests?
Chloe is young and loves to have fun, so it's no big deal she stepped out. But Vivian, since the banquet started, has been missing. This is probably worse than getting lost.
Fire! Fire! Backyard's on fire. Here they come. Show's on. Everybody, go watch.
Oh no, what do we do? Backyard's on fire. As guests, we can't just do nothing. We should go see if we can lend a hand.
Madam's right. Let's go check it out. Yeah. The Chancellor's estate is in trouble. We can't just sit around.
Mom really gets me. Perfect, just like that. The more, the merrier for the drama. I went that far. I only lit a small bundle of hay. How did the whole kitchen catch fire? The fire's way too strong. Is someone helping me?
Your Highness.
What is going on here?
Oh, Master. Well, it's just that the kitchen accidentally caught fire. I've already sent people to put it out. There's a lot of smoke here. I was just about to send the guests home.
Ah. Your Highness.
I really like you, Vivian.
I like you too, Your Highness.
Poor Alexander. His beloved first love turned out to be such trash. It's okay, Alexander. When we get back, I'll definitely find you a better one.
Outrageous. In broad daylight. Who dares to commit such a vile act in my estate? What are you doing?
Oh, you're awake. All these bruises on you. Who would have thought the Crown Prince looks so gentle and refined but has such a taste for this?
Ah.
What a fine Chancellor's estate. How dare you use such despicable means to set me up? Chancellor Sterling, you've got some nerve.
Your Highness, you're mistaken. My daughter was perfectly fine in her own home. Yet she suffered such humiliation for nothing. If we're talking victims, my daughter is the one. I haven't yet asked Your Highness for an explanation. But you turn it around and blame me instead.
Chancellor Sterling, don't you forget who gave you that official cap. Believe me, with just one word from me, I can make sure you never wear that official robe again.
My official robe was bestowed by His Majesty. I serve the nation loyally. But my daughter is not someone to be bullied. As for today's incident, Your Highness must give an explanation.
That's right. Call him out. Let them tear each other apart. A fight would be so much fun. Keep arguing, the fiercer the better, that way you won't have time to scheme against Alexander's leg. Oh, look how miserable Alexander is. His first love falling from grace so badly. He must be feeling terrible.
In broad daylight, at the Chancellor's estate, to commit such a shameful act.
Your Highness, things have come to this. Shouldn't you give my daughter some justice?
He will marry her as his crown princess.
Such an accident happened at the estate. Our hospitality was truly lacking. We disturbed all our distinguished guests. Today's banquet must come to an end for now. Another day, I will visit each of you to apologize.
Finally, we can go home. Today's big drama was thrilling from start to finish. Worth the price of admission. Too bad about Alexander.
We've made a fool of ourselves before Your Highness.
Not at all, Chancellor Sterling. Today's play is much more thrilling than any stage performance. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Chloe, you've had a long day today. Go back to the courtyard and rest for now. What would you like to eat? I'll have the kitchen cook it for you.
Okay. Mom, you should rest early too.
Alexander, Xiaoyang. Follow me. Do you all also hear Chloe's inner thoughts?
When I went to pick her up, I heard it in the carriage.
The day Chloe came home, I heard it at the door.
Also today, at the Chancellor's estate, I heard her thinking about Vivian.
Our family's fate cannot be placed solely on Chloe's shoulders. She's still a child. She shouldn't have to bear all this alone. This secret we must guard. She cannot know that we can hear. From now on, we have to change our own destiny ourselves.
I feel so refreshed today. Vivian and the Crown Prince are both done for. Let's see if they can still be arrogant now. Alexander's leg is saved. Perfect.
Chloe, it's still early today. The peach blossoms outside the city are in full bloom. Would you like me to take you out for a stroll? You've been back at the Arthur estate for so long. You haven't gone out to play yet, have you?
When someone's overly nice, there's a hidden agenda. This Mia, what's she scheming now? No way. That's way too scary. For now, I don't want to go out. Mia too. A girl's gotta learn to protect herself. Who knows, one day, she might be secretly harmed.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Then, we'll stay in. I'll stay with you at the estate.
She still won't give up. Fine. Let's just see who outplays who today. Alright then, have it your way. Sort out these flowers. And send them to Mom, my oldest brother, and Alexander, over to their courtyards.
Yes, miss.
What's all this, Chloe? These flowers were handpicked by Mom just for you, and you're just trashing them. If Mom finds out, she'll be sad.
I'm planning to clear out this space and plant something else. In my past life, I was actually a dual-degree doctor in Chinese and Western medicine. Always going to the pharmacy outside to buy herbs. If someone keeps an eye on me, it wouldn't be safe. I'll just open a small plot and grow some daily ones. It'll be a good cover too. I can also help Mom and my brothers boost their health.
Chloe, I get it, you just came back from the countryside. Maybe some habits die hard. But this is the minister's estate after all. Planting those things in the yard. If outsiders find out, it might affect your reputation. See, it's exactly the kind of low-class stuff. Always doing peasant work. What a disgrace.
Here we go. She can't hold in her jealousy anymore. Mia, didn't you say you'd come keep me company today?
Yeah.
I knew you're the best, Mia. Look at all this work, I can't finish it alone. Since you're already here, why don't you give me a hand?
Chloe, what are you doing? How can I do this kind of manual labor?
This awful woman, how dare she humiliate me like this? If I can do it, why can't you? And Mia, you still don't get it? The real young lady of the Arthur estate is me, you're just a swapped fake daughter. An outsider living under someone else's roof. Tell me, if I tell Mom what you said today, what would they think?
You're lying, I'm the real one. Can't rush this. Mom said, once the dowry's secured, Dad will divorce that old woman. Then, the entire Arthur estate will be ours. Nothing. Just remembered I've got something to do. I gotta go.
Trying to mess with me? You're still too green.
Sweetheart, how come your hands got so rough? These days, what have you been up to?
Nothing much. A few days ago, I got some rare flower seeds. I thought I'd plant them in the courtyard. When they bloom, I'll show them to you. So, I took care of them myself.
Sweetheart, why do such rough work? Just let the servants do it. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I heard from the servants that Mia has been coming to your yard a lot lately. She hasn't been causing you any trouble, has she?
Mia says the flowers in my yard are special, and she wants to learn how to grow them. I figured, we sisters haven't been this close in ages, so I let her. Mia, that two-faced bitch, only comes around with an agenda. Can't be anything good. She keeps running over here every day, all sneaky, clearly up to no good. But it's okay, I want to see what game she's playing. After all these days, whatever she needed to plant,
it should be
placed in my room by now.
Since you have a plan, I feel much better. Staying cooped up in the courtyard messing with these all day is boring. How about we go out today, just the two of us? Do some shopping, relax.
Sure. I've been wanting to go out too. I want to buy gifts for you and Alexander. Mother?
Chloe, where are you two going?
I'm taking Chloe out for a break.
Then, you and Chloe have fun.
The sun must be rising in the west today. Mia actually didn't insist on coming along. Something's off. Looks like she's got other plans today. Perfect, peace and quiet. This ancient market is really buzzing. Once I've sorted out all this drama in the Arthur family, I'll take Mom and Alexander to some beautiful place. Buy some land. And live our own happy life. My pouch. Thief. Stop, catch that thief. Got careless. I was too busy guarding against Mia pulling tricks in the estate. How could I forget that? This plot is supposed to frame me for eloping. This damn plot armor.
Wang Yu. Handle it. Yes.
Why did she collapse? Could it be that karma struck so fast? She's using this trick to hurt me. Good thing I was prepared. As for this drama, let's see how you're gonna play it out.
My child, are you alright? Where's that thief?
Don't worry, Mother. I got the pouch back. The thief got away. Let's go home.
What happened today was a close call, thankfully. Speaking of which, in a few days, it's the Royal Autumn Banquet. You are the minister's daughter, so you must attend.
I have to go to the royal banquet.
Starting tomorrow, I'll have the etiquette instructor come over to teach you court etiquette, so you don't slip up.
Oh my god. The legendary demon etiquette instructor is coming. My good days are over.
This is the rule. Just bear with it for a few days.
I understand. After all these days of etiquette lessons, my bones are getting stiff. I have to go out tonight and unwind a bit. Wait an hour after I leave, then deliver this letter to Madam. Remember, you must hand it to Madam personally. Yes, miss.
Madam, this is from Miss. She asked me to give it to you personally.
Sierra.
Yes, my lady?
Miss has gone out to have some fun. Follow her discreetly. And keep her safe. Above all, don't let her notice you. And don't disturb her. Unless she's in danger. Don't show yourself.
Yes.
Finally out. I heard this Crimson House is Prince Richard's secret base. Its top courtesan, Ru Yan, is his trusted confidant. Today, I'm going to meet this Ru Yan and find out the truth.
You look quite unfamiliar, sir. First time at our Crimson House.
Cut the crap. Bring out your best ladies. Let me have a look.
Right away. Please, come in, sir.
Speak. Miss Chloe disguised herself as a man and went to Crimson House. Take a few men and watch her. Make sure she doesn't get into trouble.
Yes, sir.
Wait. I'd better go myself.
Sir, you really know how to treat a lady. Of course. Oh, by the way, I'm new around here. I heard that in this establishment, there's a top courtesan named Ruyan. Why isn't she out entertaining guests? Miss Ruyan has been reserved by a VIP. She's not seeing anyone now.
What? Sir, you want Ruyan to come and keep you company?
Aren't we pretty enough? Of course you are. I was just curious. You are the prettier ones.
Oh, stop it.
They say Prince Richard gave up the title of Prince Yi from His Majesty for Ruyan's sake. Out of the Emperor's 5 sons, only Prince Richard has no title. Everyone says Prince Richard's love is as deep as the sea. But who would have thought this Ruyan is just a decoy? He's been secretly recruiting an army, to prepare for plotting a rebellion. Among all the princes, he's the first to rebel. And the closest to the throne. Who would have thought? A prince who indulges in excess could amass such a formidable military force to rebel. It's been accumulated year after year. Prince Richard has many assets. Crimson House is one of them. And
Prince Richard is up to no good, which I've long suspected. But she, a sheltered young lady, how could she know such detailed information? Who is she really?
That's enough acting. Time to get down to business. So this is the Emperor's son who was lost among the people. So pitiful. This kid's had a rough life. Switched at birth, placed with a family to be raised. His dad was beaten to death over gambling debts, so he was sold by the creditor to this Crimson House to settle the debt. He's too young now, so he works in the kitchen. When he turns 18, the Emperor will acknowledge him and bring him back. And because of this experience, in the battle for the throne, he got written off. But who would have thought that in the end, he became the Emperor? The first thing he did after taking the throne was to destroy this Crimson House. Because of this experience, his temper became unpredictable. He'd behead anyone at the slightest mistake. But it was precisely him who made the kingdom of Eldoria the head of the 4 kingdoms. What a contradictory and formidable person. If I rescue him now, it's like an early investment. When he becomes emperor later, will he protect the Arthur family a bit? This is a future get-out-of-jail-free card. Who's talking? Don't be afraid, I'll get you out of here.
Decisive. No hesitation. For a total stranger, a servant, she dared to start a fight at Crimson House and meddle in the succession to the throne. That girl has more guts than I imagined. Look into that child's background.
Yes. Finally got him back safe. Such a high fever. And he's injured too. I need to find a doctor. But it's so late. Getting a doctor from outside will definitely alert father. Forget it, I've already saved him. I can't just watch him die. I have to tell Mother about this. Only she can help me. Mom, I'm home. Mother.
I must be hearing things. Chloe only left last night. Said she'd be away for a few days. How could that be? She's back tonight.
Mother. Mother. Brother. Alexander. You're all here. It's late, why aren't you asleep? Are you all night owls?
You silly girl. Why are you back so soon? Out there, did someone wrong you?
No. Well, I went out and saved someone. Can we keep him? The Emperor's son. And the future Emperor. This kid is important enough, right?
This girl's nerve is growing by the day. She even dares to meddle in royal affairs. So, Chloe, what do you plan to do?
I want to keep him for now. Just take care of him first. This child has suffered a lot. He's pitiful. We have to keep this child. Even though he'll become a tyrant in the future. Still. There's no denying he'll also be a wise king. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's keep him and raise him. Maybe he'll come in handy.
All right. Let's keep him for now.
Okay. Mother. I'm heading back now. That child is still asleep at my place. I'll go check on him.
The future emperor? Chloe went out once. And brought back an emperor.
That girl is still so impulsive.
Mother. This matter.
Let's leave it at that for now. The affairs of our household right now need to be dealt with first, yes.
But Chloe is back now. We can't hide the family matters from her anymore.
It's fine. She'd find out sooner or later. Chloe is not a caged canary. This girl has plenty of courage. That said, as a mother, I still want to protect her a little more. These dirty matters, I'll handle them myself.
Mother. The person I sent to follow him reported back saying that yesterday, he sold off many things.
Him. Oh. Can't sit still that quickly.
Yes, his precious son's casino debt, with interest piling up, is no longer a small sum. His mistress. I sent him a letter yesterday, likely urging him to repay the money.
I'd like to see whether Arthur, this time, plans to sell off the family estate, or shamelessly comes to me begging for money.
Mother. I think he probably won't give up on what he can get from you.
I know. I'm just waiting for him to come.
It was too late last night, afraid I'd scare the child, so I waited till this morning to come check on him. I wonder how his injuries are. Is he hungry? Don't be scared, I'm not gonna hurt you. You slept through the night, you must be starving. I brought you something to eat. This child must have been through so much to be this scared. What's this? Is it a hallucination? Why can I hear her talking? She is worried about me. You're still injured. You need to eat something first to get your strength back. Here. Try some. I had the kitchen specially make this for you. You're really handsome. Just way too thin. No meat on your cheeks. Your chin is so sharp it could kill someone. From now on, stick with me, I'll fatten you up for sure. She wants to take care of me and says I'm good looking. No one's ever talked to me like that. Who is she really? Did I meet a fairy? Then, do it yourself. Careful, it's hot.
Wow.
Such a strong reaction. Did someone hit him with a spoon or starve him? Whoever did that is a real jerk.
Madam. My dear madam, you have to save me. Madam. My dear madam. You have to save me.
It's only been a few days. How'd you end up looking like a beggar? So pathetic. No way. I gotta get a closer look. Can't miss this show.
Madam.
What's wrong?
I've run into some trouble. I owe someone $5,000. I've taken all my money and gathered it, but it's still not enough. I remember you have some in your dowry. Can you give it to me? I need it for an emergency. Lately, I don't know what's going on. I've been having terrible luck. I planned to have Miss Sterling seduce Alexander, but it failed. And then the crown prince blamed me. I sent Beatrice to ruin that little cutie Chloe, but there's still no progress. My precious son still owes a mountain of gambling debts. I'm at my wit's end.
Arthur, I don't have any money. My dowry was long ago emptied by you. How could there be any left? You.
No, Eleanor. Don't you still have half of your dowry in your hands? That must be worth at least $2,000. Lend it to me for now to deal with the emergency. Between husband and wife, why be so stingy? What isn't for May?
I don't have any money.
No. I think you're just unwilling to help me. Eleanor, we are husband and wife. How can you be so heartless?
I don't have $2,000, but I have $500. But I have a condition.
What condition? Although it's only $500, as long as she gives in, I can find a way to make her take out the rest too.
I want the divorce papers.
What?
What's going on? Why does Mom want a divorce? It wasn't in the plot. Is there something I don't know? Or has the plot changed? Divorce is fine too. What's the point of keeping a man like that? The sooner you dump him, the better.
I want a divorce. As long as you sign the divorce papers, I'll give you these $500.
Impossible. I will not divorce. Don't even think about it. You belong to me in life, and in death, you're a ghost of the Arthur family. Today, this money, you have to hand it over whether you like it or not. Why are you so upset?
Think about it. If you don't agree, your bastard were to have his hands or feet cut off, wouldn't you feel sorry for him? Oh, and Beatrice and Mia, when will those two get their rightful positions? One of them has no status, and the other is just an adopted daughter. How pitiful.
You? What nonsense are you talking about? I don't have a bastard. What does Beatrice have to do with me? Or Mia? You've lost your mind.
You know very well whether I'm talking nonsense. You, Minister Arthur, if you want to keep your position, sign the divorce papers. Otherwise, not only will your bastard be disinherited, but your official position may not be safe either.
Stop with the scare tactics. You're just a woman. How could you possibly have that much power to touch me, a minister?
I don't have that ability, but don't forget who my father is. The General of the state. All he has to do is go before His Majesty and report you. He'll say you've colluded with the Crown Prince and Prince Ray. The things you've done, they could get you executed several times over. Then once the Crown Prince and Prince Ray find out that you've been playing both sides, will they still help you?
How does she know? No, she has no proof. She's bluffing. Right, she must be bluffing. What are you talking about? You, a woman, daring to discuss matters of the court and royal heirs, that could get you beheaded.
I'm just talking about you for now. What if they find out? How long do you think you'd survive?
You. This woman. All her virtue and grace before, it was all an act. How dare she use such tactics against me?
Enough. Will you write the divorce papers or not?
I'll think about it.
Fine, I'll give you 3 days. If you still refuse, then your bastard, the things you've done, or your official position, none of them may be safe.
Eleanor, we've been married for years. Must you be so heartless?
Ha! Heartless. Arthur, I once dreamed of serving you and raising our children after marriage, of being a good wife and mother. All these years, I almost forgot who I used to be, what kind of person I really was. But look at the result. You had an affair with Beatrice, and you had Mia. That little cutie. You even swapped my child, making me raise your and Beatrice's daughter. My own child suffered out there. So who's heartless? Forget that. Let's talk about what happened before our marriage, that incident. If I hadn't been drugged back then, and didn't know anything, would you have slept next to me? So who drugged me? Do you know?
How did she find out about all this? I did it flawlessly. No way anyone could have found out. What are you talking about? What drugging? Back then, wasn't it you who took my hand?
After all this, you're still trying to deny it. Arthur, it doesn't matter if you admit it or not. These divorce papers, you will sign them. Alright, you can go now. Any more words are a waste of breath.
Eleanor, don't regret this.
Remember, you only have 3 days.
Mother, have you decided?
I've decided. From now on, I'll live on my own.
Mother, when did you start to suspect Dad? I watched the whole scene just now, and I didn't dare say a word. I was afraid of affecting your performance. But Mother, how did you discover Mia's identity? I remember in the story, Mother, right up to the end, you didn't know any of this. And I didn't let anything slip, did I?
I heard you say the other day that Mia and Beatrice look alike, so I started to suspect. I sent people to investigate. And as it turns out, they found quite a lot.
Mother, what did you find?
Only about Beatrice and Mia's identity. And that bastard he keeps outside the estate. What happened 15 years ago was hard to trace, only that someone deliberately drugged me, nothing else. But it doesn't matter anymore. As long as the divorce goes through, there's plenty of time to deal with them later.
Mother, what you haven't found out doesn't matter either. As long as you divorce him, you can start a new life. It seems that scumbag dad and the crown prince are colluding, but you didn't find that out. They aren't making any big moves right now, so it's hard to tell, which is understandable. But after today's scene, that scumbag dad might freak out. So we need to prepare in advance.
Alright. Let's not talk about these troubles. The state banquet is in a few days. For the next few days, just stay put at the estate, don't go anywhere, and focus on getting ready. Got it?
I understand. Mom, don't be mad. Getting mad over someone like him just isn't worth it. Anyway, staying home is not bad. I can use this time to bond with Leo.
Ma, madam, miss, bad news.
Running around all flustered, where are your manners? What happened?
Outside, there's someone asking for Miss by name, and saying that Miss has already eloped with him.
Your Highness, someone is causing trouble at the Arthur estate, harassing Miss Chloe. Prepare the carriage.
The Arthur family's daughter met me, and we've already eloped. I came today to ask for her hand. You scoundrel. Stop your nonsense. Our young lady is of noble birth, how dare you even look at her? Say another word, and we'll have you sent to the authorities. Me, nonsense? Call Miss Chloe out to confront me. She said she would marry no one but me. I have a token of love.
I came specifically today to ask for her hand.
Is the Arthur estate really going to break up a couple?
Right, you guys aren't going to break up a couple, are you?
Exactly. Can't look down on someone just because they're poor.
Let the Arthur family's daughter come out to confront me.
Let's see what she has to say.
Dare to do it but not own up. He already gave her this pouch.
Is the Arthur family's daughter really that cheap?
The Arthur estate wouldn't do such a thing. If it's true, I will have you two married. But sir, which young lady of my estate are you referring to? To be honest, I have 2 daughters. Who else? It's the one just brought back, Miss Chloe. If you're in love with my second daughter and have eloped, then this marriage,
Arthur. You say my daughter eloped with you. You sure? When did this happen?
Just last month.
I met Miss Chloe by chance.
Fell in love at first sight, and we developed feelings.
Do you have any idea what happens when you slander the minister's daughter?
Every word I said is true. If I've lied at all, may heaven strike me down.
Whoa. What a show. If I'd known, I should have come out sooner. I wonder what I missed. Oh. So that's the one they found for me as my perfect match. He's so hideous. With that face, compared to Alexander, it's like heaven and earth. I guess from now on, if I get the chance, I need to look more often at Alexander's handsome face so my eyes aren't insulted.
My silly daughter, His Highness is not someone to gossip about. Watch your tongue, it could cost your life. Let me ask you one last time. Do you really want to get engaged to my daughter?
My feelings for Miss Chloe are completely genuine. I beg you, madam, to bless this good match. Just let them be together.
Madam, this young man seems pretty sincere. Please agree.
Yes, don't ruin
this good match.
A good match. Do you know my daughter just returned from the countryside last month to be recognized at the minister's estate? A girl who just came back home doesn't even know her own family. She doesn't even know her way around the streets of the capital. How could she possibly have time to leave the house and elope with a strange man like you?
This pouch proves it.
A pouch?
Take a closer look at that pouch in your hand.
Who are you? What's wrong with my pouch? Ha 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 ha.
You don't even know me, yet you dare show up at my door to propose to me? Where on earth did they dig up this weirdo? Did he leave his brain at home? With trash like this, he thinks he can ruin my reputation.
Ha 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 ha.
You don't even know who I am. And you still dare to show up at my door to propose marriage?
Of course I know. You are Miss Chloe, right? I just didn't recognize you at first.
You recognize me now? It's too late. The fun is just beginning. Take a good look. This is my pouch. Ever since I returned home, it has never left my side. And it has never been lost. Now, I ask you to take a very close look at that pouch in your hand. Look at what's on it, what hidden trick it holds.
How is this possible? How can there be a letter? This is impossible.
What letter? Louder. Say it so everyone can hear. What is embroidered on it?
Spit it out. What letter is it? Stop stalling.
Yeah, you took it out as evidence, and now you don't dare to say it? There must be something wrong.
The letter M. It's the letter M.
Do you know where this letter M comes from?
This letter M. Isn't it Miss Chloe's childhood nickname? Such a private nickname. Who else knows it besides me? Isn't this enough to prove our relationship?
Nickname? He came up with that. With that IQ, how's he still alive? A textbook terrible teammate. Oh. Childhood nickname? Looks like before you came, you didn't do your homework. You can't even figure out the Arthur family, and still you dare to come and propose? Let me tell you. In my family, the minister's estate, besides me, the legitimate daughter, Chloe, there is another, an adopted daughter raised here since childhood, named Mia. That's right. This pouch belongs to Mia. So, the one who eloped with you is actually Mia.
What's going on? Now there's another Mia?
How many daughters does the minister's estate have anyway? This Simon guy, who's he here for?
This is getting interesting. The drama's getting bigger.
Chloe, stop talking nonsense. Mia has been keeping to herself, minding her own business. How could she do something so shameless?
Here we go. The person in question's getting anxious. Father. Just because Mia is your and Aunt Beatrice's illegitimate daughter, doesn't mean you should take her side. Since she's already eloped with this Simon. You can't break them up. Wouldn't that break Mia's heart?
You're lying. What illegitimate daughter? Chloe. If you dare say another word, I'll rip your mouth off.
Oh? Did I say something wrong? Beatrice has no status or title. She hasn't been brought into the estate, nor have you set up a house for her outside. So, by that logic, Mia can't really be called an illegitimate daughter, can she? Oh, I get it. This kind of woman with no status, raised outside, should be called that woman.
Arthur, if you dare touch my daughter, just try it.
You'd better think carefully. The one you're asking to marry today is who exactly? Say one wrong word, and I'll kill you.
Oh my god, this minister's estate is way deeper than I thought. I thought it was a cushy job, but I almost lost my life. But from what I hear, whether it's Chloe or Mia, they're both the minister's daughters. Marrying either one to me seems the same, huh? As long as I can latch onto the minister's estate, that powerful backer, why worry about not having a good life in the future? Right, settled.
Minister Arthur, please, calm down. I was wrong. I failed to recognize your greatness. The one I'm asking to marry today is actually Miss Mia.
That's right. It's Miss Mia. I also wrote to Miss Mia several letters. The letters were full of my devoted love for her.
If you don't believe me, you can search. We have witnesses and evidence. You can't deny it.
So, search the entire estate very carefully. Let's see where these alleged love letters are actually hidden.
Search. I want you all to search carefully. We must get to the bottom of this to clear the Arthur family's name.
How did we end up talking about that Mia again? Wait, I'm confused. So this guy, who exactly is he here for? Isn't he here for the legitimate young lady?
TSK. You still don't get it. This guy named Simon clearly wants to marry up. He doesn't care which young lady, as long as she's from the minister's estate.
The point is, did you hear that just now? That legitimate young lady said Mia is Minister Arthur's illegitimate daughter raised outside.
The dirty secrets of noble houses are more exciting than any play.
This is a shocking scandal.
Let them talk. Spread it as fast as possible. The uglier, the better. Mia will be ruined. My dear father's hypocrisy should be torn apart too. After today, let's see how Arthur has the nerve to stand in court.
My lady, in Miss Mia's courtyard, we found these letters.
My dearest Mia, seeing this letter is like seeing you. A day apart feels like 3 years.
Daddy. What is this? Who gave them the audacity to search my courtyard?
See for yourself.
No. This isn't mine.
Take a good look too. The letter keeps saying, my dearest Mia, and is signed by Simon. The evidence is conclusive. What do you have to say now?
Minister Arthur.
Now can you believe that your daughter and I have feelings for each other?
Please, Minister Arthur, agree to let me marry Miss Mia.
Whoa. This kid's got game. He's got good instincts. Ambitious. Not bad, not bad. Now let's see how Mia tries to squirm out of this.
Simon. You're so fickle. Even if she's my adopted daughter, there's no way she's marrying a peasant like you. Get the hell out.
Minister Arthur.
You better think this through. If you disagree,
I'll spread the word everywhere that your precious daughter has already given herself to me.
After what happened today, Miss Mia's reputation is already shot. With this on top, no one will ever dare to marry her. Fine. Since you and Mia love each other, I will allow this marriage. Thank you, Mr. Arthur, for your blessing. Don't worry. I'll arrange everything. I'll never let Miss Mia down.
No, I won't marry.
Father, I don't want to marry. Father,
I don't want to marry.
As for this marriage, you're going through with it. Whether you like it or not. You have no choice.
Since the engagement is set, you should bring the betrothal gifts and formally propose another day.
Mom, I never thought it would be so quick and easy to get rid of Mia and solve that huge problem. I thought it would take much more effort. Now that this woman is finally married off, the estate will be peaceful. But marrying a man like Simon, her troubles are just beginning.
You think that's it? The best is yet to come.
Oh, Mom. What do you mean?
I just had someone inquire. That Simon already has a legal wife. And she's a notorious shrew.
But didn't Dad already decree that Simon must marry Mia as his primary wife?
Your dad did decree it. But Simon's legal wife is no pushover either. Expecting her to step aside willingly without causing a huge uproar is impossible. If Mia wants to enter the household and become his primary wife, there will be plenty of drama.
Oh, Mom, you are truly farsighted. So, even if Dad agreed to the marriage, Mia still has a lot of suffering ahead. Older and wiser. My mom's combat power is off the charts. Just wait, Mia, your show is just beginning. Phew. Mia, that big headache, finally got her married off. Next up is Alexander and that whole thing with Vivian. Still, that manipulative girl Vivian has been betrothed to the crown prince, so she shouldn't be able to stir up much trouble. She won't be able to act like in the original plot and threaten Alexander.
All right, Chloe. All the troubles at home are over. There's an important matter at hand. For the state banquet at the palace, you need to prepare well.
Oh, right. The state banquet. I remember now. In the plot, it's at this state banquet that the kingdom of Valoria makes things difficult for us. The regent gets stabbed while saving the emperor, is poisoned and falls into a coma. And the kingdom of Valoria takes advantage of this state banquet to launch an attack and invade our borders. In the end, the emperor, seeing no one available, sent grandfather, the general of the state, to lead 500,000 troops to the border. But it turned out, he died in battle. No way. At this state banquet, I absolutely can't let the kingdom of Valoria's conspiracy succeed. Mother, I have things to do. I'm off now.
Chloe, wait. Sierra.
Oh my, is this the legendary Shadow Guard? So cool. Mother, is this?
Her name is Sierra. She's the person I assigned to you. From now on, she'll stay with you and protect you. If you need anything done, you can ask her to do it.
Thanks, Mom. I happen to have a matter of utmost urgency that needs to be handled.
All right, go.
Madam, the master just changed into plain clothes and left the estate alone.
Send someone to keep an eye on him, see where he goes, and who he meets.
Understood.
Arthur, you'd better not let me find anything on you.
About the state banquet, I definitely can't handle it on my own. I need to find a powerful ally. Thinking it over, the most powerful person in the capital, and the one who cares most about this, is His Highness, Alexander himself. Since it's to save him, if I tell him directly, nothing should go wrong, right? Ah.
Miss, need a hand?
Yes. Quick, give me a hand. Oh my gosh, I finally made it up. You just stay in the shadows outside the wall and wait for me, don't come in.
Miss, it's dangerous inside.
Don't worry, I've got it under control.
Your Highness, Miss Chloe has already
climbed over the west wall. Why would she climb the wall? I don't know, Your Highness. Should I go now? And bring Miss Chloe here? No need. Send someone to lead her to the hot spring.
Yes, Your Highness.
The security of this royal estate is way too lax. I've been walking for ages, and I haven't seen a single soul. Where the heck is Alexander? His Highness is unbelievable, taking a hot spring bath this late.
Now we have to go deliver clean clothes. Let's hurry it up. Once we deliver them, we can get some rest.
The hot spring is just ahead. The hot spring. Alexander's going to the hot spring. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I've searched high and low, and now it falls into my lap. Whoa, so this is the ultimate luxury of the ancient elite? Poverty really limits my imagination. He's gone. Should be safe now. The hot spring is really something. Not only can it cure Alexander's poison, but for ordinary people, it also strengthens the body. Since I'm already here, I might as well take a dip. Let me try this legendary royal hot spring and see what it's got. Who's that? What shameless pervert is trying to drown me? Me? Oh my. Why is it Alexander? Oh no, oh no. Breaking into the royal estate at night and getting caught by the owner. Am I going to be killed on the spot? And why isn't he wearing any clothes? That body, those muscles. He's tempting me to sin. Your Highness. You. Why aren't you wearing clothes?
I should be asking you that. Tell me, Miss Chloe, why are you in my estate? And followed me all the way here, to spy on me bathing? You're bold in your head, but now you're shy. All an act.
Spying. I am. I'm openly looking, okay? Such a great body, why not look? What a waste if I didn't. This body in modern times would be top male model material. Those pecs, those abs. Slurp. Can't help drooling. Your Highness, I came to see you about something urgent. Servants said you were here, so I followed. But I didn't see anyone, so I was about to leave. Hey, Your Highness, please don't be offended. Oh my gosh, such a good-looking guy. If he ever bites the dust, what a shame that would be.
What do you want from me?
He's letting me off just like that. Alexander. Isn't he supposed to be cold and harsh, bad-tempered, and kill without hesitation? And he lets me off so easily. Could there be a trap? But if I just tell him straight up that at the state banquet, he'll try to save the king and get injured and poisoned, would he think I'm crazy? Or exaggerating? No. I need to think of a more tactful way. Your Highness, I came today to make a deal with you.
Are you qualified to make a deal with me?
Your Highness, you can't say that. Whether I'm qualified depends on what I know. And whether it's worth it. You're lowering yourself, Your Highness.
Fine. I'll give you this chance. Go ahead. What's the deal?
How come I never noticed? This guy is way too tall. I'm craning my neck so much it's killing me. Your Highness, I've got some news. If this info could save your life, I hope that if the Arthur family is in trouble, you'll give us a hand.
What news?
Your Highness, at the state banquet, you must be careful. The Valorians, especially those women. As they say, the more beautiful a woman, the more poisonous her heart. If you're not careful, at the state banquet, you might lose half your life.
What you said is very true.
You men. Where are you looking?
Miss Chloe.
This underdeveloped bean sprout figure.
I have no interest.
Jerk. Nothing good ever comes out of your mouth. I call it petite and cute. Don't you have any taste? You're making me so mad. I shouldn't have come to save him. Let him get poisoned.
Miss Chloe, are you planning to leave my royal estate soaking wet?
What the hell? First you call me a bean sprout, and now you're draping your coat on me. This man is getting harder and harder to understand.
Find out. Who are the Valorian envoys? This time, Understood.
Miss, you're back. Madam has been looking for you.
Oh no, I've been out so long. Mom must be worried sick. Got it. Mom, I'm back.
Where have you been, child? So late. Don't you care that I worry?
Oh, Mom. Just went for a walk. To get some fresh air. See? I'm perfectly fine. I'm back now, aren't I?
Don't do that again. Come home early, okay?
I know, Mom. By the way, Mom, about the 3-day deadline you mentioned. It's almost here, isn't it? Do you think Dad will really go through with the divorce?
He hasn't gotten my dowry yet. He'll definitely try every trick to stall for time.
He wants more than just the dowry. He also wants Alexander's military seal. That scumbag Dad. For his own future, he'll sacrifice anything.
Arthur. You heartless, unfeeling man. You would even scheme against your own son. All right. It's late. Don't dwell on these worries. Go get some rest.
You rest early too, Mom. Who's in there? Get out here. What are you doing here? To think your highness would break into a lady's bedroom at night and do such a thing. What is he doing here? No way is he after my beauty. So why's your highness here so late? Do you need something?
The matter you told me about, I sent people to investigate. The envoy the kingdom of Valoria sent to our kingdom of Eldoria this time is Prince Caspian. Traveling with him besides a second-rank official there is also a princess. She is called Princess Serafina.
Princess Serafina. No one else?
No.
Princess Serafina. If it's her, then no wonder this assassination succeeded. This Princess Serafina, her real name is actually Serafina. She was originally the daughter of a 5th-rank official, but with her own abilities, she made the Valorian emperor grant her the title of princess. Later, she successfully helped the over 40 emperor take the throne. The emperor wanted to make her a princess, but she refused. In Valoria, this woman is extremely powerful. But, this woman coming to our kingdom of Eldoria for the state banquet actually has another agenda. Initially, going by the plot, I thought this woman was here to kill the emperor. Alexander was just unlucky enough to get hurt saving the king. Now it seems the emperor was purely dragged into it by this man. A handsome disaster, indeed. Alexander. If you hadn't rejected her so thoroughly before, would she have come all this way to kill you? If I can't have him, I'll destroy him. This woman is so ruthless. And she's so scheming, her schemes could fill an anthill. Looks like this time, to save the prince, it's gonna be a bit tough.
What is she talking about? When did she get to know Princess Serafina? What are you thinking? What's with the faces?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
What do you think of this Princess Serafina?
Your Highness. Princess Serafina's personality is a bit odd. In Valoria, she's something special. Better be careful. This woman is too much trouble. Her status is so special we can't touch her easily. Seems in the plot, Valoria starts a war with us because of her. If it comes to that, maybe your highness could just let her have you. Offer yourself up for the peace of both kingdoms.
Chloe.
What does Alexander want? In broad daylight, no, on a dark, windy night. What does he want? Your highness. What exactly do you want? Coming here late at night, is it just to flirt with me?
I'm not doing anything. But I'm just curious. Are you so concerned about me? Afraid that I might be lured away by other women? Could it be that you're in love with me?
Narcissism is a disease, you need to be cured. Who's in love with you? I'm just afraid you'll die, my family will get in trouble. Your highness is the hero of the kingdom of Eldoria, everyone in the kingdom admires you. If you were to announce it, those noble ladies would fight tooth and nail to marry you.
What about you?
Me? What about me? What are you looking at? Never seen a pretty girl before. You only pick on someone like me, a weak, defenseless woman. If you have the guts, go and cut off that unwanted romance. I shouldn't have said a word. I shouldn't have warned this man. And he dared to take advantage of me. I'm so mad.
This matter. If it's really as you said, then I owe you a favor. However, don't interfere in this matter anymore.
Got it. Is this that lightness kung fu? It's even stronger than Sierra's. Poofed, this man Alexander dared to grope me. Next time, I'll definitely find a chance to poison you to death. What's going on? It's early morning. Scumbag dad stayed the night here last night? No way, they're about to get divorced. And he still wants to flirt with my mother? If he stays longer, my fifth brother might be on the way.
Chloe, you're here. Come sit. After breakfast, we'll leave. Looking at Arthur's face makes me sick. And he stayed the night? I couldn't even bring myself to kiss him.
Then it's settled. For now, don't bring up divorce anymore.
Mother. He came about the divorce. What did he say?
What else could I say? He said the state banquet is coming up. He doesn't want to, at this crucial moment, cause any embarrassment and upset His Majesty. We'll discuss it after the state banquet.
Great, the stalling tactic again. This scumbag dad will never give up, will he? Mother, rest assured. He won't be able to stall for much longer.
With you here, of course I feel at ease. Come on, eat up. We still have to head out after.
Sure. Ugh, I'm starving. When's the banquet starting? Where's His Majesty? Why isn't he here yet? By the way, those Valorian envoys haven't shown up yet either.
His Majesty has arrived. Her Majesty the Queen has arrived. His Highness the Regent has arrived.
His Majesty and Her Majesty sure look good together. They say they are very much in love. What a pity. Her Majesty won't last 2 more years. After losing that child back then, she was overwhelmed with grief, and her health was already depleted, and with someone poisoning her in secret, her body has long reached its breaking point. A little mishap and the poison will kill her. However, the poison can actually be cured. If I can find an opportunity to intervene, I can guarantee Her Majesty can live decades longer, easy. Besides, her long-lost biological son, Leo, is still being raised in my home. We can't let him come back and not even get to see his own mother, can we? For Leo's sake, I have to get involved in this.
My precious boy.
You heard that too. My queen, easy now.
Your Majesty, ever since our precious boy vanished, all we found was a blood-stained shoe. Everyone says he's in grave danger, but I refuse to believe it. I just feel he's still alive. The voice I heard today, perhaps it's heaven sending me a sign.
I know how you feel. But this whole thing is too weird. We still don't know if there's someone behind this playing games, trying to use our precious boy's situation to threaten us. If someone really dares to mess with us, I will make them pay.
Prince Caspian of the Kingdom of Valeria and Princess Seraphina request an audience.
Here they come. The main event is here.
Main event? What main event?
Prince Caspian of the Kingdom of Valoria, Prince Caspian. Requests an audience.
Princess Seraphina of Valoria requests an audience. This Princess Seraphina came for Alexander, just like I thought. Her gaze is practically glued to him. This unwanted romance won't be easy to shake off. But seeing how obsessed she is with Alexander, she doesn't strike me as someone who'd kill.
Kill? What do you mean? This Princess Seraphina wants to harm Alexander. Oh. Kill? I'd like to see how she plans to kill me.
Did I hear that right? Kill? Can this party get any crazier? Chloe, spill it. What else do you know? A huge scoop.
Chloe, you'd better shut your mouth. How can you say that so casually? If outsiders hear this, our whole family will be doomed because of you.
Prince Caspian, you've traveled far. You must be weary from the journey. We appreciate it.
For the friendship of our 2 kingdoms, it's no trouble at all, Your Majesty. This is from our kingdom of Valoria, a gift for the kingdom of Eldoria. We hope it pleases your majesty.
What does Valoria mean by this? At the royal banquet, they dare to present such a ferocious beast? Exactly. What if this beast charges out and hurts someone? Then what do we do? Shh. Keep your voice down. Don't you see His Majesty's expression has changed? Prince Caspian, what's the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, please calm down. This is our kingdom's national treasure, the royal tiger. This one is already the gentlest we could find in the kingdom of Valoria. My father said, if the kingdom of Eldoria has someone who can tame this royal tiger, he is willing to give Princess Seraphina in marriage to its tamer, and offer 5 cities as a dowry.
Damn. This reward is cursed. Tame it and you're stuck with the trap of those 5 cities. If you can't tame it, the rumor that Eldoria is inferior to Valoria will be all over the 4 kingdoms by tomorrow. That's a vicious trick.
Between 2 kingdoms, who would give away 5 cities for no reason? Although Princess Seraphina is of high status, she is not of royal blood. This whole thing is extremely suspicious. But this open scheme is so obvious, even though I know it's a trap, I have no choice but to take the bait. Valoria. Well played. Heh. Valoria is certainly thoughtful. Everyone present, who among you can tame this royal tiger for me? Whoever tames it, I will reward them handsomely. Your Highness, would you like to give it a try?
Your Majesty, I caught a cold recently and I've been feeling unwell. I'm afraid I'm not up to it.
No way. Bailing out when it counts. The mighty regent is actually that weak?
The guy's not young anymore, why's he still single? So he's not man enough.
Haha. Is there not a single warrior in all of Eldoria brave enough to tame a tiger? How disappointing.
The men of Eldoria are nothing special. In our kingdom of Valoria,
women are just as good as men. Since the men are chickening out, how about letting a woman give it a go? Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Among everyone here, it's this Chloe who stands out the most. And she's sitting right next to Alexander, and they're about the same age. I heard the minister's daughter, Miss Chloe, is incredibly smart.
Why not invite Miss Chloe to take me on? How about it? Why am I being dragged into this? I was just minding my own business. How did I get caught in the crossfire?
Your Highness is joking. My daughter grew up away from home, and we only just got her back. How could she know a thing about taming tigers?
Yes, Your Highness. My sister is just a weak woman, who is completely defenseless. How could she take on a fierce tiger? Please pick someone else.
Fine. Since you insist on dragging me into this. Mother. Alexander, don't worry. Since your Highness has such faith in me. If I refuse, wouldn't that tarnish Eldoria's pride? Your Majesty, I'm willing to give it a shot. But I get to set the stakes.
Fine. I approve. You set the stakes for today.
Princess Seraphina. You invited me to compete. I accept. However, as for the stakes, they need a change. Oh. How do you want to change them? If I win, then your kingdom of Valoria must hand over 10 cities. And for 20 years, you must not invade our country for any reason at all. If you win, our country will not only send Alexander as a gift to you, but also offer 10 cities. How about it?
Your Majesty. Absolutely not. 10 cities. The stakes are too high.
Yes, Your Majesty. Please reconsider. State affairs cannot be treated as child's play. Your Majesty. This girl speaks arrogantly. If she loses, where will Eldoria's dignity be?
If I asked you to go up, you'd all be cowards. And now you're whining here. Since you're so good at arguing, then you solve it yourselves. After all, I'm just a woman, no one would say anything if I don't compete.
Enough. Do you think this is a market? Since all of my ministers have opinions, then speak your minds. Let's hear your brilliant ideas. What can we do? Going up is just asking to lose. Who would do this thankless task? Why aren't you arguing anymore? Huh? Weren't you just all fired up? My fine ministers. How is it that at the critical moment, you all shrink back? A bunch of cowards. Chloe, right? Miss Chloe, how confident are you?
Earlier, 70%. Now, who knows?
Do you know the last person who dared to play tricks before me? The grass on his grave is now a few feet tall.
Then I guess there's no way. Are you going to compete or not?
Go ahead. I agree to your stakes. Win or lose, I'll take it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Go. Move this iron cage and the tiger inside to the square outside.
Chloe.
Mother. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
You must be careful.
This disgraceful thing. Kill it.
A cowardly idiot.
That woman's really full of tricks. I want to see what tricks she has this time. But, using me as a bet, you're getting bolder.
Let's begin. This is how you tame a tiger. Use force directly.
That woman looks crazy, but she acts like a fool. Still, it's a good show. Might as well watch. Oh my. His mouth is huge.
One bite and Princess Seraphina would.
I'll become a headless corpse. It should be killed. Why is this thing so mad today? Ha ha ha. That crazy woman is so pathetic. I'm dying of laughter.
Luckily, I brought the drug. With this packet, it will start hallucinating immediately. Then it will become lethargic. Until it dies. Tiger, you forced me to do this. Jeez. Can't take a loss. So you drug the tiger? If this tiger dies, my 10 cities would go down the drain. No way. I have to save it.
What are you doing? At a time like this? Miss Chloe, why are you still playing that tune?
Princess Seraphina looks like she's got murderous intent. Isn't this cheating?
Those Valorians have always been shameless.
That woman can't die.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Be good. Take this, and you'll feel better. cutie. I'll kill you. Ha, can't take a loss. Getting all worked up. Want to kill me to shut me up. Princess, what do you think you're doing? You lost the match, and now you want to kill me. Let me remind you, Princess, this is Eldoria, not your Valoria. If you kill me here, I'm afraid you won't be able to return to Valoria in one piece. Damn it, she's right. I shouldn't make a move here.
I'll be the only one to suffer. I give up.
Miss Chloe wins. She wins. Great. 10 cities. We won. We won.
Good. What a great Eldorian heroine. Ha 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 ha.
This girl always surprises me.
That Minister Wong over there, I heard his backyard is almost like a theater troupe. He has 8 concubines, staging a family drama every day. More exciting than a soap opera.
This Minister Wang has quite a colorful family life, huh?
And that Minister Li looks all righteous, but behind the scenes, he's totally whipped. Yesterday, his wife put him in the doghouse. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
Chloe has such a silver tongue. She can bring the dead back to life.
Wow. This ancient dance is pretty good too. The lead dancer's waist is so slim. How come it feels like it's a bit too quiet? Alexander, quick, take this and make your highness drink it.
Your Majesty, look. Are our Valorian dances beautiful? Why not?
Issue the decree now for an arranged marriage between me and your highness. Your Majesty, you and everyone have all been hit by the sleeping gas. It's the Valorians' doing.
How dare you? Some kingdom of Valoria. Some match made in heaven. Go to hell.
Your Majesty, I caught these 2 suspicious individuals outside the hall.
With all this commotion, how come we haven't seen Prince Richard? Where'd he go? Something's off. In this hall. Prince Richard is missing. In all that chaos, I didn't notice. I only just realized. During the dance earlier, he was nowhere to be seen.
Everyone, relax and enjoy yourselves.
No way. Is Prince Richard's coup happening today? In the plot, wasn't it still a year away? Why so early? Or is it that at the state banquet in the plot, Prince Richard actually made a move too, but it didn't succeed? He wasn't discovered either. So he kept lying low. And waited a year to try again. Most likely. No wonder. He seemed off today. He was testing the waters. If it succeeded, then he could use the kingdom of Valoria poisoning the Eldorian king as a pretext to detain the Valorians, and leverage this to pressure Valoria, helping him take the throne. If not, he'd be just an innocent fledgling, and lie low for another year. No wonder they say he's the one closest to the throne. He had both options covered. So now he's gone to do what? Deploy troops.
Where is Prince Richard? Why is he nowhere to be seen? Go find Prince Richard for me.
Father, your son has come to save the king.
Richard. Are you really going to do this?
Father, what are you saying? I really came to save the king.
Humph. Save the king? Then look at the two kneeling on the floor. Aren't they from your estate?
How did they get caught?
Now, do you have anything to say? You dare say.
This has nothing to do with you.
Heh heh heh.
So what if it was me? Father, you forced me into this. I'm also your son, but you've never cared about me. You've never valued me. Just because my mother is a woman. Father, you treat this outsider better than me.
So this is your reason for committing treason and poisoning me?
No, Father, you're wrong. I never meant to poison you. Nor did I intend to commit treason. I only arranged for a dancer. As for the rest, I had nothing to do with it. I merely went with the flow. I had thought that Princess Seraphina would make a move upon seeing Alexander. After all, there were rumors that she was crazy about Alexander. So when they made their move, I fanned the flames. I originally just wanted Alexander to get involved. But unexpectedly, during the tiger taming, Alexander didn't show up. Then I guess that crazy woman, Princess Seraphina, must have had a backup plan. Sure enough, those dancers came in handy. When they performed, I went to get reinforcements. Since Father was about to be controlled, a kingdom cannot survive without a king. I naturally could take over. Father, right now, all of you are surrounded by my men. If you agree to step down, I promise no one gets hurt.
Enough talk. Don't you just want the throne? Are we fighting or not? If not, I'm going home to sleep. Anyway, this Prince Richard won't succeed. Enough talk.
You silly girl. I'm being forced to abdicate by my own son, and you're thinking about sleeping?
What's wrong, Alexander?
I feel a bit dizzy. Dizzy? Hold me up.
Charge. What's happening? What's going on? The men outside. What the hell are they doing?
Reporting to Prince Richard, our men have all been restrained.
Guards. Seize Prince Richard. Take him to the royal court to await judgment.
Father, I know I was wrong. Father, please forgive me this once.
Take the Valorian envoys away as well. I need to have a serious talk with the King of Valoria about compensation for this matter. All right. My ministers, you've all had a shock today. Go back and calm yourselves. No morning assembly tomorrow.
Finally, I can go home and sleep.
Chloe, stay. I still have something to discuss with you. Madam Eleanor, you may leave first. I'll have someone escort Chloe back home safely.
Just my luck. This damn emperor. Why is he targeting me? What does he want from me? Is he going to reward me with silver again? If there's nothing else, just say it quickly. I'm so sleepy. Can't it wait until tomorrow? Why does it have to take up my beauty sleep?
Alexander, about this matter, tell me about it.
Your Majesty, I just got word that Princess Seraphina is one of the Valorian envoys. I feared she might stir up trouble again, so I sent someone to investigate. Turns out they were colluding with Prince Richard, so I took precautions in advance.
I see. Last night you sent word for me to be cautious. I thought it was some big deal. But I'm puzzled. That Princess Seraphina is so infatuated with you. If you married her, wouldn't that avoid all this trouble? You're not getting any younger. It's time to settle down.
That's right, that's right. At his age, around here, he's practically an old man. Why doesn't he get married? Could it be?
Alexander. Tell me honestly. Don't you like women?
Haha. Even His Majesty is starting to suspect. Could Alexander actually be gay? I'm dying laughing.
Your Majesty, I already have someone I love, and it's not a man.
Oh. Which family's daughter? Speak up. I'll help you evaluate.
Wow, juicy gossip. Who on earth is it? Who could tame that grim reaper? Wait, why is he looking at me?
The one I love is Minister Arthur's daughter. Chloe, please approve, Your Majesty. What? Miss Chloe has already seen me naked. Shouldn't she take responsibility? What do you say, Miss Chloe? My body isn't for just anyone to see, so I'm asking Your Majesty to do right by me.
I didn't. Don't talk nonsense. Your Highness, before His Majesty, you cannot lie. When did I ever see you naked?
Miss Chloe doesn't remember. All that matters is I remember.
You and your big mouth. Always gossiping. Now look what you did. You talked yourself into a marriage. I'm innocent.
All right. Since you two love each other, I approve of this marriage. But Chloe hasn't come of age yet. The engagement ceremony will be postponed. After the coming-of-age ceremony, I'll issue the decree. During this time, you two should spend some time together.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Mutual affection. Your Majesty, you're joking. With that ice cube face of his. You can't even pierce his heart with a knife. I refuse to marry him.
Yes, Your Majesty. What? Chloe, do you have a problem with my decree?
I thank Your Majesty for your great favor. How would I dare have a problem? You're the Emperor. Your word is law. I really got the short end of the stick. I came to the palace once, used up all the pills, and even my marriage got sacrificed.
Chloe, I called you here to ask about the poison those ministers took today, and what its effects are.
Your Majesty. It's a hallucinogen. If left untreated, they risk becoming stupid. They're awake now, but it's just temporary suppression. They need medicine to fully recover.
Is it the pill that Lin Xiaoyang gave me?
Yes, but I only have so many pills. I can't supply everyone. I can write a prescription and have the Royal Hospital make the medicine.
All right, go ahead and write the prescription. I'll reward you handsomely.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Alexander, regarding the state banquet, handle the matter of Prince Caspian of the Kingdom of Valoria. I want to see if the Kingdom of Valoria still has the nerve to cause trouble.
Yes, but Your Majesty, what if the King of Valoria acts rashly and actually sends his troops?
If they really want to fight, I'm not afraid. But the people will suffer. The Crown Prince is useless, and the princes only know how to fight for power. Am I really such a failure?
Your Majesty, don't worry. There might still be a turnaround.
A turnaround? We'll do our best and let fate decide.
Miss, these past few days, several major events have happened in the capital. First, Prince Richard was stripped of his royal status and titled Lord of Yu. Yesterday, he set off for his fiefdom, Oakhaven, under house arrest for life, never to return to the capital.
His Majesty was soft-hearted after all. Still, it's for the best. Saves him from being an eyesore in the capital. Hope he doesn't make a comeback.
Second, regarding the poisoning by the Valorian envoys, after multiple rounds of negotiation between Your Highness and the Valorian envoys, ultimately, Valoria agreed to compensation of $10 million and ceded 5 cities as restitution.
Nice one, Alexander. That move was brutal. With this, grandfather's family can finally breathe. And they charged each household
$1,000 for the drug.
Miss Chloe, His Majesty's oral decree. He says you did a great service by offering the drug. This is your half of the reward.
Oh my god, the old king is actually being generous this time. He actually gave me half. I've got a future as a profiteer. If I'd known it paid this well, I'd have done it myself. I just let him make an easy profit. I missed out big time. Mother, look, this is what His Majesty gave me.
Our Chloe has grown up. She's already helping out.
Of course. I'm the one who's gonna lead our whole family to a comfortable life. Mother, the state banquet was ages ago. Why hasn't the Arthur family? Is he trying to back out of the divorce? Since it's a divorce, there's no lawsuit to mess things up. Humph, this scumbag dad. He's not trying to weasel out of it, is he? Back in the palace, he promised so nicely. Now he's chickening out.
Don't worry, he won't last long. Your grandfather has thrown some hurdles his way in the court. He'll come crawling to us on his own.
That's my grandfather. That scumbag dad needs to know that the Eleanor family aren't pushovers.
Don't worry, I've got your back. No one dares to bully you.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel like something bad is going to happen. Better get the divorce over with, take Mom and my brothers, and live on our own. Then we'll feel safe.
Okay, I understand. This matter.
Better settle it sooner.
Since our Chloe's so worried, I'll speed things up.
Miss, there's a note here. It's said to be for you.
The Bai Ling Temple trap. Just as I thought. The Crown Prince and my scumbag dad finally made their move. I thought pushing Vivian to the Crown Prince would spare Alexander this ordeal. I didn't expect they'd use the same old trick. The Crown Prince is truly ruthless. For the military seal. He'd even sacrifice his own woman as bait. What makes them think that Vivian being with the Crown Prince could still threaten Alexander? Could there be something more that I don't know about? No. I can't let Alexander make the same mistakes. Sierra.
My lady.
Go check immediately if Alexander is still at the camp. Also, find out who sent this note.
Yes. My lady, Alexander is no longer at the camp, and his whereabouts are unknown. This note was delivered by Wang Yu from the royal estate.
Alexander. Looks like I owe him one this time. Sierra. Go immediately to grandfather's estate and borrow a squad from the Eleanor army. Meet me outside the city.
I'll say we're going after bandits. My lady, you're going yourself? It's too dangerous.
Go now. Any later, and we'll be picking up his corpse. I'll wait for you at the city gate. In this life, I will never again let your legs be cut off and live a miserable life. Alexander, please don't die, wait for me.
Your Highness, Miss Chloe has taken her men and headed to Bai Ling Temple. Our people are following.
I won't let Miss Chloe get hurt.
Your Highness, since you're worried, why not go yourself and protect Miss Chloe?
Swords and arrows are blind. You have nothing better to do.
I'll take my leave.
Swords and arrows are blind.
Oh.
Your Highness, saying one thing but meaning another. You're clearly worried sick, yet you insist on acting all cold and distant.
Why bother?
The Crown Prince's mother, Consort Shao, is the Empress Dowager's biological niece. What a clever scheme. We'll sneak up from the back mountain. First, find Alexander. Remember, our only goal is to rescue people. Leave Vivian alone.
Yes, Miss Chloe.
Alexander. Oh, Alexander. Please come quickly. Your sister here is about to be carried off in the sedan chair.
That's Chloe's voice. What's she doing here? This is madness. It's way too dangerous here. Blades have no eyes. How am I supposed to protect her? Looks like I need to change my plans. I'm here. Let her go. Now.
Now, General Alexander. You're such a gentleman, aren't you?
Enough talk. Cut the crap.
I'll release her, but first, hand over the military seal, otherwise, she'll be nothing but a corpse.
The military seal? You're overthinking. You're overthinking it. Even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You bandits.
In that case, then you two can become a pair of star-crossed lovers.
A pair of lovers doomed to die. Lovers doomed to die. Actually, whether Vivian Sterling lives or dies, what does it have to do with me? I came today solely to eliminate bandits.
Eliminate bandits? With just you alone? Ha 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 ha.
Of course, I can't do it alone. But, aren't you curious why I arrived only now?
You? What do you mean?
Because I went to get reinforcements. And I have imperial orders to suppress bandits.
Nobody move. One more step and I'll kill her.
Go ahead and kill her. Anyway, she's the Crown Prince's woman. If the Crown Prince asks, I'll report truthfully that she was killed by mountain bandits. I won't be blamed.
No. Alexander, save me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Vivian, don't worry. If you die today, I'll make sure your body is sent back to the Sterling estate in one piece and give you a dignified funeral.
Cool, handsome, stylish. This is the man of the Arthur family. Oh no, they're going to close the passage. The cable bridge connecting the two cliffs is the only way into the bandits' hideout. Once it closes, their lair becomes an iron fortress, and it'll be hard to get in again. No. We have to go stop them.
Miss, it's dangerous.
This passage can't take too much weight.
Sierra and I will go. You stay here and help Alexander fight the bandits.
Chloe.
Oh no, I forgot to say goodbye to Alexander. Never mind, I'll explain when we get back.
Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind?
Your Highness. What are you doing here? Why are you so grumpy? Always wearing that long face. No wonder you're 25 and still can't find a wife.
This reckless woman. Does she know that when she jumped just now, my heart nearly stopped? With her lousy kung fu skills, she dares to pull such a stunt.
I'm being strangled. This son of a bitch is trying to strangle me, to avenge the crown prince. I can't breathe. He's holding me so tight. Is he taking advantage of me? Right? Right? Ah, forget it. Let him hold me. It's not like I'll lose anything. And his body is really nice, pecs and abs. They must feel great. Wow, that waist is so toned. So safe and secure. I love it, love it. Whoever marries him in the future will be really lucky. Might as well cop a feel.
Don't move.
Cheapskate, it's not like touching will hurt.
All the iron locks recovered.
All recovered. Looks like our master failed this time. Go seal off all passages.
For now, no one is allowed to contact the outside. Wait for master's orders.
Yes. Hey. We've come all this way, we can't go back empty-handed. Let's go in and grab some benefits. The Crown Prince's secret stash. Here I come. All this will be mine now. This ain't no bandit's lair. It's clearly a small military base. Looks like the Crown Prince has some big ambitions. Hey, should we go big? Let's go. This should be the treasure cave. This ain't a bandit's treasure. It's clearly a small national treasury. We're rich, we're rich. We're really rich this time. But, with all this stuff, how are we gonna secretly get it back?
Don't worry about that. I've already got someone on the other side of the mountain digging a secret tunnel. Straight down the mountain. In a bit, we'll move all this stuff out. As for these bandits, not one of them will get away today.
Seriously? That's great. You're hurt.
It's nothing. I think it's Sierra. She's been discovered. Now the stronghold is on high alert. Stay here, don't come out. I'll draw them away.
He's right. I'm not great at martial arts. If I follow him, I'll just be a burden. Maybe if we split up, we'll have a fighting chance. Damn it. I should have known better than to risk it for this little bit of treasure. Take this. These are top quality medicines. Just in case. You're a special case. Don't get seriously hurt, no matter what. Or it could be dangerous.
Okay.
Just now. What was that supposed to mean? How strange. Alexander, that giant ice cube, actually got hurt saving me. And he was so gentle with me. Is he into me? No way, no way. He's the powerful regent. What stunning beauties has he seen? Me, I'm just a twig, flat as a board. What could he see in me? I must be overthinking. Yeah, that's it. If I can't figure it out, just forget it. I've used up all my brain cells. Better check outside first, money matters most. Wow, this drug works well. One dose, they drop like flies. Looks like this group is the vanguard. The main force must have already sensed something wrong and dare not come up. Whoa, what's going on? Are those bandit reinforcements? Or did the Crown Prince's men come? Phew, that scared me. It's the Eleanor army from grandfather's family. Looks like Alexander came to save me. Alexander, you're finally here. I was so scared.
So you know fear. You dared to go into the bandit den all alone.
Alexander, let's not talk about me for now. Quick. Send someone to find Alexander. He lured the bandits away to save me, all alone. He was hurt, bleeding a lot. I don't know how he's doing.
Split off a team, search along the eastern mountain path. His Highness's safety is paramount. We can't afford any mistakes. Yes, General.
God bless, Buddha bless. Your Highness, please hold on. If you die, where will I find another sugar daddy who is so handsome and rich? Don't worry, as long as you're fine, I'll never again secretly call you a giant ice cube and a son of a bitch. I will also find you 18 concubines, each as beautiful as a flower, guaranteeing you a worry-free harem. I will also find you 18 concubines, each as beautiful as a flower, guaranteeing you a worry-free harem. This woman. Unbelievable.
She wants to get me concubines. In your dreams. Chloe, it's dangerous here. Go with some people first, down the mountain and return home. I promise you that I will bring His Highness back safely.
No, I want to wait for him here. He got hurt because of me.
All right, then go rest over there for a bit. Right. Let Sierra take care of you.
Alexander, you must be okay.
Found him. Found His Highness.
Alexander, you okay? You okay? Oh my god. He's such a pain. That guy looks so thin, but he's ridiculously heavy.
Quick, carry His Highness to the stronghold. Easy. I'll take the men back to the capital to report. I'll also mop up the remaining bandits on the way. You stay here, take care of His Highness. When His Highness wakes up and feels better, you two can come back together.
I'll explain the situation.
To Mother for you. You be careful too. If anything comes up, have the shadow guards contact me.
Oh crap, I was so worried about that giant ice cube. I forgot to let Mom know I'm safe. Now when I go back, I'm definitely going to get chewed out. Got it, Alexander. You go on now. Safe travels.
How's the situation outside?
You're awake. How do you feel? Does the wound still hurt? Don't worry. Alexander has led the men to deal with the bandits, and they've all been cleared out. It's safe here now.
What about the Crown Prince?
Let me go out and call your shadow guards in. They should know more.
Your Highness. To answer your highness, the bandits have been completely wiped out, the Valorian envoys are also safe and on their way back. However, there's some activity at the Eastern Palace. The Crown Prince, for some reason, is in the Eastern Palace and is throwing a furious tantrum. He's smashed quite a few things. His Majesty hasn't made any move. Keep a close watch on the Eastern Palace. Now that the bandits are gone, the Crown Prince has lost a large sum of money. He won't let this slide. He'll definitely make another move. Yes.
When did Alexander find out that the bandits were connected to the Crown Prince? Had he already started suspecting the Crown Prince? He's really good at hiding things. Who would have thought the cold-faced prince is actually such a manipulative boy?
I'm hungry.
Hungry? Then I'll have your shadow guards come in to dine with you.
Who would have thought the minister's daughter could be so ungrateful? To save you, I was seriously injured. After a narrow escape, when I woke up, all I wanted was a meal made by you. Is that too much to ask? Truly heartless.
Ha! I'm heartless. I'm ungrateful. Son of a bitch. You've really mastered the art of turning things around, haven't you? Oh, your highness, listen to you. How could I be? How could I be an ungrateful person? How could I be so ungrateful? I was just worried about the boundaries between men and women, a man and a woman alone in a room. If word got out, wouldn't it damage your highness's reputation? Or does your highness actually like me?
What if I said yes? What if I said yes? What would you do?
Wow, going that far. You just admitted it. But to be honest, this son of a bitch is really handsome. And he has a great body. He's powerful and influential. Lusting after his body isn't a bad deal, but feelings. But catching feelings. Forget it. Forget it. Dating someone who read my inner thoughts, someone who can read my inner thoughts. Isn't that like streaking? I don't want him to know where I hide my secret stash in the future, to know everything.
I was just messing with you. I was just joking. Just a joke. You actually took it seriously. How could I possibly ever fall for you?
Geez. He changes his tune faster than flipping a page. Was he taught Sichuan opera face changing in his past life? Sichuan opera face changing, right? Son of a bitch, he's so infuriating. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, so infuriating, so infuriating. Someone come. His Highness is awake. Quick, come in and attend to him.
She really left.
I'm so dead. This time I left without telling anyone and stayed out all night. Mom's gonna be furious. Going in means death, not going in means death too. What do I do? What do I do?
Eleanor, you're crazy. How dare you set me up?
I'm crazy, Arthur. When you developed murderous intent towards my 2 children, you should have known this day would come. My bottom line is my children. Since you touched them, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You. What do you want exactly?
Simple, divorce.
Divorce? Eleanor, don't forget, you're still madam. What's the point of fighting me?
Madam, I've had enough of that title. Arthur, I give you 2 choices. 1, sign these divorce papers, and we go our separate ways. 2, I'll send your mistress to the authorities, and charge you 2 with adultery. Do you really think your position as minister will stay secure then?
Fine. Divorce? Fine. But I have one condition.
Speak.
I want the military seal from Alexander.
Ha ha ha. Arthur, your head is full of nothing but mush. You, a civil official, want the military seal. That was bestowed by His Majesty himself. Even if someone else is to take charge, His Majesty must issue the decree personally. If His Majesty finds out, how many heads do you have to lose? Then the people you're trying to curry favor with won't be able to protect you. Arthur, you've got no way out. Divorce is your only option. Otherwise, tomorrow, I don't know what I might do.
Back then, to marry her and gain the support of the general's estate. I listened to Mother and used some tricks. I never thought she'd turn out to be so scheming and ruthless. No. I worked so hard to climb to the position of minister. I can't just lose it all. I have to endure. Fine. I agree to the divorce.
Good. There's a brush and ink over there. Write it.
Eleanor, what are you doing?
Arthur, rewrite it. You leave with nothing. Take your mistress and daughter and get out of the Arthur estate, not me.
Eleanor, don't push it.
You brought this on yourself. All these years, you've eaten my food, used my things, and even made me raise your child. Shouldn't you pay me back for all that? Kicking you out with nothing is too good for you. Otherwise, I have plenty of ways to make the Arthur family and the Beatrice family disappear from the capital forever. Minister Arthur, aren't you leaving? Now we have nothing to do with each other. A man and a woman alone in a room, that's not appropriate.
Eleanor.
Don't shout, I can hear you. Oh, right. Today you, that woman of yours, and your daughter all have to move out. Or don't blame me for throwing you out. Then it'll be Minister Arthur who loses face.
Eleanor. Don't push things too far. At least Alexander and my other son are still my sons. If something happens to me, they won't have it easy either.
No need for Minister Arthur to worry. Since the children are with me, they have nothing to do with you from now on. You'd better keep an eye on that bastard of yours. I heard he's up to his neck in debt because of gambling. I wonder if Minister Arthur has the means to clean up after your precious son.
It's you set him up. No wonder Julian never gambled before. How did he suddenly get such a big addiction?
I just had someone lure him into a gambling house. The rest is none of my business.
You venomous woman. Why are you framing the Arthur family?
It's all my fault. I was so absorbed watching the drama outside. I almost let that scumbag hit you, Mother. Mother, are you okay? Minister Arthur, you're throwing your weight around quite a bit. You're divorced, and you're still playing the head of the household. Aren't you afraid of overdoing it?
You little cutie, who do you think you're talking to? I'm still your father, damn it. You ungrateful daughter. If I had known, I should have killed her back then.
Arthur, I'm giving you until today to move out of this estate. Otherwise, you'll end up with nothing. Get out.
Eleanor, you'll regret this.
Mother, are you all right?
It's fine. That weakling of a man. How could he possibly hurt me? Don't worry. When I was young, I followed your grandfather onto the battlefield. I'm not weak in martial arts.
Hey. Mother, you're amazing. By the way, how did you get him to agree to the divorce?
You silly girl, you really scared the hell out of me this time. Do you know how worried I was, waiting for you all night and you never came back? Ever since I found out Arthur colluded with the Crown Prince and even dared to harm his own child, I've been scared out of my wits every single day. I realized I had to act now. As long as Arthur remains in this estate, you're in danger, so I had to end things with him as soon as possible. I used the pretense of discussing Alexander's wedding to invite a few titled ladies who are close to me for tea at the estate. At the same time, I sent someone to deliver a letter to Beatrice, claiming Arthur had urgent matters to discuss with her, and told her to sneak in through the back gate. Once she entered the estate, I had someone lead her to the guest room in the side courtyard, and then sent word to Arthur that I was feeling unwell and asked him to come see me. And I spiked the tea I prepared for them, humph. Once the drug took effect and the timing was right, I casually led those ladies, claiming we were going to admire the garden, and happened to pass by that guest room. What happened next was only natural. Caught them in bed together, caught red-handed. With the titled ladies as witnesses, Arthur and Beatrice's adulterous scandal could no longer be denied. I immediately had Beatrice locked in the woodshed. Arthur, to save face, dared not make a fuss. And that's how later, I forced him to sign the divorce papers.
Mom, you're amazing. You're a genius. The plan was so well thought out, flawless. That scumbag and homewrecker deserved exactly that.
Quit the sweet talk. I'm warning you, don't ever sneak out like that again. Got it?
I know. I promise it won't happen again.
You look exhausted. Go get some rest.
Not bad. The future emperor is finally shaping up. I should find a chance to restore his identity and send him back to his parents. Otherwise, him staying here with me ain't gonna work. I just don't know how to properly send him back. Congratulations, Mother. We're finally free from that scumbag dad and cut ties with him.
That's great. From today on, this is our home. Awesome, finally shed the Arthur.
Last name. The Eleanor estate sounds much grander than the Arthur estate. Mom can finally be herself.
Madam Eleanor, congratulations on the new plaque for your new home. His Highness has prepared a small gift as a token of congratulations.
His Highness actually sent someone personally to congratulate. Madam Eleanor's prestige is truly immense.
Thank you for your concern, Your Highness.
Miss Chloe, His Highness has prepared tea at the breezy tea house up ahead. He wishes to invite you for a chat.
What does that son of a bitch want now? Last time on the mountain, he made my blood boil. And now he dares to come find me? I'm not going. Absolutely not. Forget it. He sent such a big gift. It's enough to show Mom respect. I'll go see what tricks he has up his sleeve. Worst case, I'll just yell at him again.
This child.
Mom, I'll be back soon.
At the royal hunt in a few days, the Crown Prince's faction may make a move. Be careful.
The royal hunt. It seems clearing out the mountain bandits last time has forced him into a corner. Could it be that during the hunt, he plans to rebel and usurp the throne? Thank you for the warning, Your Highness. The royal hunt. Danger and opportunity. Isn't this a ready-made opportunity for Leo to return to the family? Got it, that's the plan.
Fine.
Follow what I wrote, add some embellishments. Make sure the story sounds both bizarre and believable. Spread it as far as possible. This silver is yours.
Don't worry, miss. I am well versed in this. I will ensure this matter is told convincingly. Within 3 days, I will have everyone in the capital, officials and commoners alike, know that there is a prince lost among the people.
Back then, news spread slowly. Public opinion is the sharpest weapon. The Crown Prince is plotting rebellion. So I'll attack his legitimacy to the throne and tear an opening. The tale that His Majesty still has a prince among the people, once it sinks in, even if he later takes the throne, he won't feel secure on the throne.
These past 2 days, Your Highness, rumors have suddenly spread all over the city claiming His Majesty has another prince living among the people. The story is told with great detail. It even involves a royal scandal from years ago. Now everyone knows about it. That girl acts really fast. She even came up with a royal scandal. Have our people help too. Stir the pot even more. Make it sound even more real. As you command. A decisive move. That girl always hits the mark. Fine then. It's a good chance to see how many of all the officials are loyal, and how many will have second thoughts.
By His Majesty's order, let the hunting begin.
My son, why are you still here instead of hunting?
Compared to those birds and beasts, I think there's better prey right here.
Don't move. Now that it's come to this, Father, you should stop fighting it. Why not just abdicate?
You ungrateful son, look at what you've done. I've been good to you. How dare you commit such an act of treason? Are you trying to trample the royal dignity into the dirt?
Father, at a time like this, you still care about that hollow dignity. The victor becomes king and the loser a villain, as it has always been. Instead of scolding me, you should obediently write the abdication decree. For the sake of our father-son bond, I can still let you enjoy your old age. Otherwise, this royal hunting ground will be soaked in blood today. Alexander, what are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be delayed outside the city? Your Highness, you overestimate those minnows you call subordinates. You think they can stop me? This little move of yours is too impatient and full of holes.
You, don't get cocky.
Alexander, just try laying a finger on me. If you kill me, my men will never spare Father. I'd like to see whose life is more valuable, yours and mine.
Or is it Father's?
If we're going down, at least we'll have company in the afterlife.
Oh, now we're comparing who's tougher. Too bad, your get-out-of-jail-free card is about to expire. You think taking the Emperor hostage solves everything? Our Leo's talent is terrifying. After my recent hellish training, his swordsmanship is incredibly precise, hitting exactly where he aims. Guess, can he finish off that reckless assassin with one arrow before your men make a move?
Got him.
Wow, Leo is so handsome. Look at those moves. That presence, it's like he's the god of war incarnate. It's worth all the extra meals I've been giving him, with all those good supplements to nourish his body. His growth rate is insane. Those eyes, that nose, and that.
Stubborn, cold expression. So alike, so much alike.
Just like Vanessa back then.
They're cut from the same mold.
Let go of me, you bunch of scoundrels. Alexander, just you wait. And you, Leo? Who do you think you are? I'm the true king.
Gag him. Take him to the dungeon. Await His Majesty's judgment.
So alike. Too alike.
Well, of course he looks like you. He's your own son. A biological son that no cheap knockoff could ever replace. If he didn't, then it'd be time for the other man to show up.
Your Majesty, At the Arthur estate, I met Leo. I noticed then that his looks bore a striking resemblance to your majesty. I was curious, so I took the liberty of checking his background. After verification, Leo is indeed the legitimate son who was lost in the palace years ago, your precious boy. I found his adoptive parents and verified it with multiple sources to confirm it. He's the prince who, at 8 months old, went missing. These are the royal archives from that year, and from his adoptive parents, the item he has worn since childhood, the dragon pendant.
Ha 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 ha. My precious boy. My precious boy. I've finally found you. Although I had already heard from Chloe's amazing inner thoughts the answer, but when my own flesh and blood, separated for over 10 years, stands right in front of me, the thrill of blood and ecstasy still makes me unable to contain myself. My precious boy, my good child. Are you willing to come back to me and return to the family?
Prince. Come on, say yes, Leo. What's there to hesitate about? This is a huge fortune. Return to the family, and you'll be a prince. You'll live the good life and have whatever you want. You'll no longer be that poor kid everyone picks on. Hurry and nod. Just nod, you deserve this.
I, your son Leo, pay my respects, father.
Good. My precious boy, my good son. My ministers, hear my decree. Yes, your majesty. Prince Leo is the son of the late queen and me, my legitimate son, a gift from heaven, and a good omen for Eldoria. Now that I've found my son, I am greatly comforted. I've decided to immediately name Prince Leo as the crown prince and have him live in the Eastern Palace. After the hunt, we'll hold the coronation ceremony when we return to the palace. As for that rebellious son, depose him as crown prince, demote him to a commoner, and immediately escort him into exile 1,000 miles away to the barren lands, banning him from ever returning to the capital.
Yes, your majesty.
In this rebellion at the hunting ground, Minister Arthur's family has made great contributions.
Thank you, your majesty.
Alexander has done a great service in protecting me. He is appointed as defender of the state. Rewarded with $10 million. And 1,000 acres of fertile land. The rest of the Arthur family also receive rewards.
We're rich. We're totally rich now. I gotta go back and calculate how many treats I can buy.
Your Highness, you found the prince this time, and stabilized the situation at a critical moment. You deserve the highest credit. Tell me, what reward do you want? If it is within my power, I will not be stingy.
I seek no reward, only a decree from your majesty.
Oh? What decree?
Your majesty once promised to arrange a marriage between me and Miss Chloe, the daughter of the Arthur family. A king's word is law. I beg your majesty to fulfill that promise now.
Wait, what's going on? Didn't he say he didn't like me? Where's that back off and aloof attitude? Why is he suddenly asking the emperor for a marriage decree? This son of a bitch, what is he thinking?
Miss Chloe, as for my innocence, you've seen all you need to see, and done all you shouldn't have. Are you not going to take responsibility for me?
I'm innocent. More innocent than a saint. When did I ever see your innocence? When did I ever? You're the one who keeps coming up to me, eavesdropping on my inner thoughts. This man is the master of passive-aggressive tone. He lies through his teeth. So shameless.
A perfect case of mutual affection. I see you two as a brilliant couple, a match made in heaven. Haha. This matter is settled. Start the wedding preparations immediately for your Highness and Miss Chloe. Make sure it's grand and magnificent.
Understood.
Your Highness wants to marry our Chloe. It's not that easy. That's right. You have to get past us first. You.
Your Highness, Chloe has been through a lot since she was young. You must treat her well from now on. Don't let her suffer at all.
Rest assured, all of you. I swear here.
Well, this kid has a conscience. Worth all the care I gave him. But if Alexander dares to mistreat me, HMPH, then I'll take all his treasures and run away. leaving him with nothing.
I swear to heaven. I will never let Chloe down in this life. I will give my all. To love her, respect her, and protect her, never letting her suffer any grievance. If I break this oath, may heaven strike me down.
Good, we'll trust you this once. Let him pass.
Chloe, I've come to take you.
All right, all right. Given that he is so sincere, I'll put the escape plan on hold for now.